Hello, welcome on in. We are about to start playing American Truck Simulator. We're going to do some trucking and driving. If this is your jam, make sure you subscribe and like the stream. It does help me out a ton. I love simulation games. I think we're going to keep exploring Louisiana. And I need to get some more money because I still don't have a truck. So I'm still like, you know, I have to. Oh, actually, do you know what? We've done a good amount of Louisiana. But I really love this area. So I feel like we should keep doing more of it. And we could go through into Texas maybe. We could do a little short journey. I'm going to try and keep these fairly short so that it keeps it kind of busy. So I did enjoy it, but I don't know how to explain it. But it really feels like a Ubisoft game. Know what I mean? Yes. Yes. I can't deny I'm actually a big fan of Ubisoft games because I like the Division 2. I love all the Assassin's Creed. I'm actually quite a big Ubisoft player. And then I like the Anno series, so I've worked with Ubisoft for that. So yeah, I'm a little bit of a yeah, I'm not a hater. There is a lot of haters for Ubisoft though. That's what I realize covering it. Like there's a lot of people that don't like the game. Dan, hello. How's it going? Guys, I'm on my old time zone. I'm streaming early before it gets hot. Otherwise, you won't see me. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to stream with my lights and all my monitors and all my gear. So Ash was like, why don't you stream in your old time slot? Which I don't know how well this will do, but I thought it would be fun to do trucking in the morning with you. I've barely woken up. I will need another tea. Oh, see, now this is why I love Louisiana, the DLC. This is by far the best DLC. Dan, you've got to get this DLC, man. You've got to. It's so good. Don't crash. I mean, I'll try, Des. I mean, I can't promise you nothing. I don't mean in a bad way. It's just No, I get what you're saying. It's like the look, the feel, everything. You're just like, yeah, this is Ubisoft. No. I know what you're saying. Now, some people would take that as about, I don't. But yes, I know what you're saying. Without saying. I know what you're saying without saying. You know what I mean? I was going to say, it's giving very 2020 vibes. Dude, I can't cope with the heat. I have to stream in the morning. I have to stream in the morning, Dan. So you're going to have to part with me in the morning. Actually, maybe you'll like that because it'll help you get through your work. Hopefully, I'm getting people through their work day, or they're having coffee and tea and waking up with me, or they're, I don't know what you guys are doing. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter. But yeah, this used to be my old time slot, and then I loved streaming at this time, but it died. Maybe we can revive it once more, and morning streams can be a thing again. I don't know. I really want to try one of those wheels. Girl, you have to come round and then try my Logitech wheel. This is amazing. Honestly, it is quite literally virtual driving. Yeah, it is. Ash, do we have exclamation mark wheel in the chat still to show off which wheel? Actually, that would be... No, we should get that. We should do that so it shows what wheel, because I bet somebody will come ask and be like, what wheel do you have? Delta, hello, sir. What the heck? I'm doing a morning stream. Guys, I really have come back. I know people are like, have I come? No, I've really come back to streaming. I feel so excited to stream. I was telling Ash, I'm like so excited to get up, and then I'm like, I'm gonna go stream. And Ash's like, okay. And I haven't felt this excited for streaming in such a long time. But every time I've gone live at the moment, I've been excited to do it. And I really don't care I don't care about my number. I don't even look anymore. I just log off. I usually would look at the numbers at the end and then be like, oh, that didn't deserve. No, I just log off and I'm like, well, goodbye. That's my day. Whee! Nearly crashed into him. Dear, no, I didn't. ZD! My god, girl, I've missed you. How are you? Oh my god, chat, it's our legend. It's ZD. She's been with me. No, TD, you've been with me as long as, like, no, I've been streaming, not that long, but a long time. Girl, how are you? Wheel, we're so back. We're so 2020 coded. We're so back, guys. I'm so back, I mean. I know, our time zones don't work anymore, Z. They just don't work anymore. It's my fault, your fault, together, it's all of our fault. I changed my time zone, you changed your time zone, and then now we're both fucked. Chat, if you don't know, me, Z, and Ash are like, we've been friends for so long. I think, like, I met Z in, like, 2018. She is a lovely human, lovely streamer, and artist. She's done loads of our emotes and all the good shit you're seeing as well. She's such a good friend of ours. How are you? How's life? What games are you playing? What are you doing? I need to catch up with you. Hands on the wheel! Excuse me? Oh, there you go. How much is that wheel, Ash? Out of curiosity. How much is it on Amazon? 200. Can't remember what. I know we got this funded on our throne gifts. I can't remember how much it was. Don't know if it's gone down. I don't think it has. The accuracy, it's been 7 years. Is it really? Oh my god. I still remember the day I met you. All because of viewer. All because Chrissy or Cheeky. Oh, I missed my turn in. Oh, I could go around. All because Cheeky recommended. You to me, or was it me to you? Oh god, I can't remember. Me to you, you to me. Oh my god, stop buffing me like that. Can't show my guns. They're too powerful. Ash, can we do some shout outs quickly? Okay, can we have one for Duck? Can we have one for Easy? Can we have one for Z as well? Chat, we got some amazing streamers in here. I don't do shout outs very often because Lord knows I just forget because doing the stream alone is like enough, but these are some amazing content creators and really good friends of mine who I do recommend. So please go follow them if you would like. They all stream at different time zones, but very good ones that will cover your entertainment needs. And it's free. Free is free, remember? Just like that good old Twitch Prime. Although that's technically not kind of free because you have to buy Twitch Prime. So does that count as free? I don't know. Would we count that as free? I'm not too... 3%? You're freaking joking. I just started, bro. Get out. Oh, hate this game already. Hate this game. I'll give them the follows. Thank you. I'm sure you will adore them and love their content. They are great people, all of them. Really great entertainers. Way better than me. Not that that's hard, but yeah, way better. I promise you. So much better. Hi, Lai. I am doing good. How are you? Guys, it's a couple of days till Power World. Is anyone gonna play Power World? Or not? Are we playing Power World? Are we not playing Power World? I can't believe you crashed already. I mean, come on. Is it really I can't believe, or is it I believe you've crashed already? You know, like, because it's me. Not me getting scared by the follow alerts. Oh my god. You goof. I'm good. Good to hear, sir. So excited for Power. I'm so excited for Power. I played so much. The only issue, Doug, I've realized is that Ash is going away on business for like 4 days. So he won't be here. So like where we were gonna start this adventure, he's gonna dip. He could have planned that better for me, to be honest. Like, what is he doing? Just leaving. And I can't play. Maybe I'll just play Power by myself. Wait, feels like an Ash. Paige, oh my god. It is an Ash problem. Ash, did you hear that? That's a you problem. Paige said it. Guys, Paige is here. My love. Paige, do you want to see my AC unit? I got my AC unit behind me. It's cranking. I might check up the update. Power's going to be a huge 1.0 update, like 27 pages. I'm so excited. So excited. Will there be rioting without Ash? I mean, I don't know if business will continue without Ash. Oh my god, we've got a little bit of a crash here. I'm going to undertake you all. You guys don't know how to drive. Thanks. You lurk and work away. I appreciate you. Paige, come on, bro. Don't talk to my girl like that. Leave her be. I feel like you said it in air quotes. I did. It was total air quotes. No, Bex, he planned it because he wanted his own adventure. Yeah, he just was like, yeah, F Power World, I'm just going off. He's going on for a work trip. And I was like, my guy, we're gonna be playing Power World. And he was just like, no, I'm going. I was like, okay, slight issue there. Business as unusual. All right. Stop it, you little, you know-it-alls, all of you. So yeah, if you didn't hear, tomorrow we should be covering Assassin's Creed Black Flag because I got early access. So my key should come tomorrow morning, late tomorrow, so I'll be live as soon as I get the key, pretty much. I was meant to get it yesterday, but I missed out, or I don't know, I replied to the email too late, but they did reach out and wanted me to cover it, but yeah, it was too late. I don't know, they never got back to me. So hopefully I will get my key tomorrow, because I've cancelled my pre-order because I didn't expect myself to get a key. So anyways, it'll be fun. We'll cover that, and then we're definitely going to do Power World, but I think we're going to do it on the Saturday, just because of Ash, really, because he's working and Friday's a big day for him, so he'll be very busy. So yeah, I mean, maybe I'll go live on Friday if I'm feeling really like good. Maybe I'll go live on Friday morning. I don't know. Just kind of going live when I want to, when I'm in the mood. Thank you for liking the YouTube live. I appreciate it. And thanks. Oh, we got a sub as well. Thank you so much for subscribing over on the YouTubes. I appreciate it. We do cover like a variety of games, but I would say I heavily specialize in simulation, survival, and cozy games. That's kind of my jam. Those are the games like particularly I love, but I will kind of play everything and anything known to man that I can get my hands on. Yeah, get on when you feel like it. Yeah, it's really working out. Maybe not for you. Well, maybe actually it's working out for you guys, but I feel like so rejuvenated when I'm streaming, when I really want to, like when I'm excited. I feel like it's really good. So I have not played that game. I don't know if I have a key for it. I'll have to have a look. If not, I will buy it. If you recommend every game you've told me that I will love, Paige, you just know me so well. So yeah, I'm sold. Oh, it's on Game Pass. I've got Game Pass. Okay, fine. Don't need to buy a key. I'll play it on Game Pass. It's a survival game, right? Yeah, it's survival. Okay, I'm going into lurk. I'm so happy I got to see you. I've missed you. I'm so freaking proud. Love your face. Z, I love you. Let's not leave it too long like we always freaking do. I love your face. Take care of yourself. All right? Miss and love you. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks for lurking. Do whatever you need to do. I know it's like super, is it super? Yeah, it's super early for you in the morning. Oh my God, girl. Go to bed. Yeah, it's survival. Half-Life. Oh, oddly cozy. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll play it. I think I watched like one person play it, but if you're telling me it's good, because that's good for me. I love survival, but I like good story, and yes, good vibes and good gameplay is highly important. Yeah. Yes. Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna check out now. It's nearly 4 a.m. I'm so bad at keeping in touch. No, I'm the same, but then we're both the same and then we don't bother each other. Me and Duck do the exact same. Duck's like, oh, I didn't want to bother you. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't want to bother you too, because you're too busy. I'm the worst for it. No, we must promise now. We'll just throw a message, even if we feel like we're a bother. I'll hold you to it, and I'll hold myself to it as well, because I'm a nightmare for it. Damn it, Bex, bother your friend. I am the worst. Ask Ash. I just won't bother anyone, because I'm like, in my mind, I feel like no one wants to hear from me. And then Ash is just like, he looks at me and he's like, are you on crack or something? I'm like, no one wants to hear from me, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It's almost 2 a.m. here. Oh my God. Actually, I do need a tea. Ash, are you doing tea time? Okay, he said soon, chat. So I have to hold on for my tea. We'll keep each other. Oh my God. Steve-O. Hello, sir. How are you? Is this game good? Oh, you're freaking funny, dude. You're... Yeah. Yeah, you're funny, dude. Nice one, dude. The one who probably has more hours than me. You probably have more hours in American Truck than me. Oh my God. Chat, here is... I talk about Steve a lot. Don't mention him by name just in case he doesn't want to, but he's in the chat, so I feel it's fine. This is the man that actually got me into streaming 10 years ago. So this is the legend that I always go on about, saying who got me into streaming. This is him. He is here. He's the one that told me, oh, you're so funny. You'd be funny on stream. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, I'm a viewer. I'm not a streamer. He was like, you'll be great. Come on, come with me. And he really encouraged me to stream. So he's the whole reason I even started streaming, because I definitely wouldn't have done it naturally. No way. Internet, don't die on page, please. Game is good when Bex misses her okay, wow. How dare you? I'm a very good truck driver. Oh, let me just move this 1 sec. I missed what Duck said, but it's because my chat is too small in the box. Lies and slander. It makes me when I see Bex. You are gorgeous. Lark, how are you, by the way? Good morning. I know it's early. There you go. Right. I've opened up my chat. My chat was small. Oh, totally. I forgot again. You remember Tina? She sends her love. Oh my God. Does she even remember me? I feel like I remember her, but now she's so huge. I'm so proud of what she has done in streaming. I remember me and Ash like helping her out a ton with her stuff and her green screen, and man, she has hit some incredible highs, like Twitch partner, like sponsored by Elgato. I see her do all these incredible stuff. She has done so well. I'm super proud of her journey streaming. She has done so incredibly well. So tell her me and Ash send our love back. Hopefully she remembers us. I hope she remembers us. We're probably just like a distant memory. But we remember her. We do. I love you too, Stu. How are you doing, man? Are you running another half marathon, or what are you doing now? You have encouraged me and Ash to like keep on top of our walking. I was like, look at Steve-O, and I showed him you, and then he was like, oh my god, that's another man. And I was like, it's incredible how much he's changed and lost weight, and he's like smashing it. And then Ash was like, you want to go for a walk? And I was like, oh, I guess so. Oh, let's bring back Power. No, let's talk about Power World again and again and again. I am so excited for Power World. I did want to ask one thing, chat. Because they've won the thing with Nintendo, does that mean they've brought back the ball? You know how we obviously had all the spheres, and then they had to get rid of the thing of them throwing the ball while they were in the lawsuit? Like, does that mean we're back or not? Just bought a house, so moving is a nightmare. Oh my god, everyone's moving house. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Congrats. Well done. Easy just moved as well. Oh my god. Moving is stressful, man. Congrats, congrats. She does. She asked about you the other day. Oh my god, did she really? Dude, that's gonna make me tear up. She is such a kind fucking human. Let's tell her about your YouTube stream, Jay. I'm heckin' proud. Retired from being her mod for mental health, but to see how well she's done with streaming. Oh god, why am I welling up? Yeah, how well she's done with streaming is like, just makes me super happy. Yeah, she's really lived the dream of like starting a stream and then just going on. It's so beautiful to see. Yeah, she's worked so hard, so I'm really proud. So many games are going into all these games are going into 1.0 because GTA 6 is coming out. You know it. It's just like, why the heck is Valheim and Enshrouded coming to 1.0 within a month of each other? Like, are you okay? Like, Valheim and Enshrouded are probably the closest games to each other, and we only have 1 month to do both of them? Nah. Do we go? Oh, well, that car did, so I'm just gonna go. There you go. Ooh, ads. Yeah, sorry. The ads. Ad break has ended. We're back. Oh, I'm not sure, actually. We'll be interested to see so many changes. So, Ash posted this thing in our Discord. I should have sent it to you, Paige. It's 27. It's 27 pages of patch notes. That's how much they've changed this game. 27 pages of notes for 1.0. Yeah, insane. So does that mean they've brought back the ball? No, I've not played since they got that case. Yeah, I think a lot of people have dipped. Do you think easy? Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to clarify if they'd brought back the ball. Welcome back from the ads. Sorry, chat. Freaking ads. I always get the strangest ads ever. Oh, yeah, I do too. I had one for like smoking. I was like, what? I want to restart Enshrouded at 1.0. It's been so long since I've played. Same. I fell out with Enshrouded because of like multiple reasons, because I got sidetracked, which I know loads of you are not surprised because you're just like, when does Bex not get sidetracked? Yes, I know. I probably need to hyperfixate and probably stream more, but anyways, that's another thing I'm working on. But I do need to play Enshrouded. Thank you, my love. Appreciate you. I need to yeah, I need to go back to Enshrouded. I'm gonna play a full thing of Enshrouded. Yeah, I heard about it. It's insane. It's insane. Z, I was just saying that I was tearing up, and Teague is such a good friend, and tell her that I love her and I appreciate it. I'm surprised she even remembered before you quickly go, because I know you're BRB, but I'm surprised she even talked about it. So tell her that big love to her, because I was just saying that I'm like super proud of where she's gotten to. Like she's reached incredible highs. So you did, Lynn. Hello, my love. How are you? You did. We're gonna be playing Enshrouded. We're gonna start again. So chat, if you don't know, we're gonna start again. Apparently they fixed this quest issue, so now we can all play on a server. Of course it will be Bicep, because we're with Bicep and they have the best servers in town, and we love Bicep. So we're not going with anyone else. But anyways, right, I'm back. Just got to my desk PC. Normally watch your stuff on YouTube. Do you really? At least someone watches me on YouTube. Yeah, I stopped playing the game in case they need to remove the game, but I never went back. Yes, I know that there was a lot of things they needed to fix. No, just tell her that I love her. Just tell her that I love her, and we should do something together, to be honest. But I know she's a busy lady. We should, the three of us should do something again. We should. Just notice I'm not sub, and I didn't have ads. Wow, Twitch likes you or something. Mainly because I don't sub through my phone. It's more expensive. Don't sub through your phone. No, never sub through your phone. Never sub through your phone. Only sub through the web. I subbed one time and then I was like, wait, I got charged £1.50 more because I subbed through my phone. When you say charge, you mean ever? Oh. How are we gonna cope? And then that other cozy game just released. I know some of you don't care, but I do like some little cozy cute games, like Stardew Valley kind of games. So Moonlight Peaks just released as well. Probably none of you care about that, but I care about it. Guys, I really have too many games. I actually have a bit of an issue. Will I be streaming more? Then yes is the answer. Together builders said I'd be playing Enshrouded like crazy. The building in Enshrouded is insane, Lynn. I will say some of my best building has been in Enshrouded, and that's because the building stuff is incredible. Incredible. Imagine 1.0. They have so many things now. They fixed it. Well, okay. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That's going to hold me to it. They kind of fixed it where basically now you have to call the the people, and then it won't do the quest basically. So if you want to do like a quest, you know all your little people, we all basically have to share them on the server, and then somehow that allows us to not progress. So it's that way now. So you need like this little stick, and then that's what I got told. Whether this is correct for Enshrouded, do not know. Someone correct me if I am wrong, but this is what I got told in stream. So I think it's fixed. So we should be able to play on the server and it'll be fine. No one can go over quests and stuff. Yeah, not been on Twitch for years properly. It's a different... Twitch is a different breed. I go on about it so much. But it really is a really different setting now. And what is required is like so different from what you and I know, Steve-O. Yeah. How brave am I feeling? Oh, I'm not feeling that brave. I haven't had my second tea. I'm still waiting. Ash is now gonna get me a tea because he knows I can't park without my tea. I just can't. I'm sorry, guys. A girl's gotta drink coffee and caffeine. It just has to be done. Oh my god, yes, that'd be heck of a... We should plan something. Let's do something. I got a few people that would probably want to join as well. So it doesn't even have to be the three of us. It could be like a... Be multiple. I've got friends. Wait. Oh, we decoupled too quickly. Did it not? It gave me the prompt. What the fuck? Okay. Sorry, language. What? It said that I could park there. I do have friends. I know. It's wild. See, Dan says I have friends. I do, guys. You guys are my friends. Whether that's a good or a bad thing. Oh, wow. The hitbox is so tiny. Oh, you absolute a-hole. Oh. We gonna do... Yeah, I'm not gonna straighten up, game. Don't be so freaking silly. Don't be so silly. No, I do in fact care that there are so many games. Eslin, I'm back in my 2020 time slot. So far, all of you seem to... Guys, do we enjoy the morning streams more? Because I only did this because it's boiling and I've got my AC unit here. Right? I'll show you. Right there. Oh, look at it. Wow, so beautiful. Blowing out the cold air. We do have a slight leak, hence the towel. It's fine. It's going to be okay. I can't replace it. It's like 300. I think AC units are like 400 and something pounds right now, so I ain't buying a new one. There's nothing wrong with it. I can confirm I am a friend. Paige is my friend. She is. She's one of the best. So do we like these morning streams again? Because I didn't do these for so long because they just weren't doing well. And then I went to afternoon slot and then it worked better. But I just very casually make YouTubes when I feel like it or when I want to rant about something. Yeah, but your videos are so good now, Steve-O, because of that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, co-streaming Enshrouded. Oh my God, we should. Easy, we should do a series together. We've always wanted to do one. Do you remember? We've talked about it. Della, thanks for the babies. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, you guys can't hear this. Ash, why can't they hear my stream deck? That's interesting. It is on the scene. But look, they can't hear it there. I've been just going, oh yeah, for no reason. Oh, maybe that's why. Chat, why do we have a hype train? Who started it? Who started my hype train? Okay, let me try now. Guys, I've been playing sounds this whole time. And I've just been doing the sound with the... Oh, I'm embarrassed. I need to leave. I feel a bit embarrassed. Guys, it's not funny. Don't laugh. Please don't. I'm a professional. I just need to keep reminding my... When I wake up in the morning, I do look at myself in the mirror and I go, I'm a professional. But now, in moments like this, the professionalism like kind of melts away. You fucking idiot! Thanks for not paying your rent. Okay, it's fine. I think I'm your friend. You are my friend. You're my friend. I think I should feel like it, Bex. But nice morning streams, yes. I like the morning streams. Yeah, I like them. Wait, did Delta actually start the freaking hype train and then didn't pay rent? Get the... out. Get out of here. I'm wheezing. Please leave. Right, we're gonna go from the... Actually, why haven't I done a lot of Washington? Shame on me. This is a new profile, FYI. Pro streamers does have issues. Okay, well, if that's what you say to yourself... Yeah, that's what I say to myself when I sleep at night. I love this. I pray I do the same, but you've worked with me enough to know that's not true. Girl. The shit I could spill. I love you. Start a riot, Lynn, on YouTube. Yes. Oh shit, I've forgotten to take my tablets. Wait there, chat. I've got 5 tablets to take. Hold one sec. Spill it? No, it has to die with me and Paige because we are just I feel like me and Paige just match energy. She's like, you good? I'm like, yeah, you good? Yeah, I'm good. Are you good? Yeah. Did you see this? No. I see this? Yeah. Did I see that? That's how me and Paige communicate. But for some reason, we are completely on the same level. We're never off, like, you know, never off kilter. Like, not one of us is never in sync. She's like, you good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You good? No, I don't know. Do you want to do this? Yeah, that sounds good. That is us 24/7. I loved it. I loved every moment. Drop the chaos gremlin law. I'm a resident clown. Stop it. It's very rare that someone can really match my energy on that level completely all the time. Oh my god, Delta, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you on YouTube. Delta with the... Do you want Ash Shake? Do your deep voice.
Hello, chat.
Oh. No, you meant to say thank you.
Thank you, Delta, for that super chat.
Yeah, so...
oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, he's getting me my tea, chat. You and Paige should start a podcast on YouTube. Oh my god, we actually should. Wow, hello, Ash. He's gone now. He just thanked Delta and was like, Delta, thank you for being so generous. I appreciate it. Because on YouTube, I get 70% cut, so thank you. Morning, Ash. Ash should go into voice acting. Do you know how many people have told him that? Do you know how... Right, I'm going to tell him that when he comes back. Chat, he's just gone to check. He's gone to pick up the car from having an MOT, and he didn't tell me if it's passed or not. He's just walked out because he knew I was worried about this car. My car this year has cost us a lot. Like, we've spent a lot of money. We had to get it serviced. We had to get, like, brake stuff done. What? I don't fucking know. I'm just a girl. I had to get the windscreen wipers done. Oh, chat, we missed the hype train, but I still appreciate you. Anyways, Delta made up for it in the YouTube, so we found the cheat code. Ash Tea Gather. Yes. That's Ash's new job. Tea time with Bex. Na na na. I miss creating content in my own time. I just don't know if I can be bothered. Sometimes I'm working on my own games all day, just me. Yes. I found that as well a little bit. Yes, the brake pad. Yes, thank you, One Quiet. Yes, it did. That was what went. Yes. The brake pad discs. Yes. Everything with the brakes went. So we paid hundreds. Like, it cost us like 800 quid. That, along with like servicing, others, we paid a bomb for this car. And now we've had to go in for the MOT. Oh, needed my windscreen wipers done, oil change, AC unit, the AC had to be regassed, it completely gone. What else? Oh, so many things went. It was a sad moment for me because I nearly died at the car bill. It was like, think so. One quiet. The real, I can give you everything when he comes back. We'll be back in 2 minutes because it's not far from where we are. So he's very efficient. Then we'll know if they're MOT. Time for a new car? Yeah, I can't afford one. It'd be just easy. It's cheaper to literally just fix that one. Yeah, it's cheaper just to fix this one, to be honest. To buy a new car would be so pricey, so... It is, yeah. It's hard though, because Paige's whole thing is doing, yeah, games and content and stuff, so... I do get what she's saying. Welcome on in though, Quiet. I hope you're well! But yeah, my car died. Don't even get me on the car. Why? What happened to your car? What happened to your car? Having a car is expensive in general. It is. It's why me and Ash only have one car. We don't need to. That's just like, yeah, we really don't need two cars. We only need one. we remote work, and yeah, we don't need 2 cars. There's no need. There's no need for 2 cars. I don't see the point, but yeah. We'll see if it's passed its MOT, chat. This could be like a fun game. Did it pass its MOT or not? Oh, fuck. Did it pass its MOT? Did you pass its MOT? If not, I'm going to cry. To be fair, it's a good car. It just had some problems this year. I don't know why. It's crazy to think I've never owned a car ever. What? What? Oh my god. I remember when you had yeah, my Vauxhall Adam, man. Oh my god. And then I sold that, didn't I? When I moved to the Netherlands. And then I ended up needing a car. I had no car when I came back to the UK because I sold my car. Oh, mistakes were made. Anyways, looking back, I was like, what the F was I actually doing? It was a thing called love. I was just so young and dumb. I was like at 21 and I was like, I'm just gonna give up my really good job. That I'd had since I was 19, and I was climbing up and getting really good pay, especially back then before like anything of like cost of living, inflation, anything. Oh, and I had a beautiful brand new car that was fully paid for, and I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sell everything, leave my job, move to another country with a man that I'd been with for like, oh my god, how long had I been with him at that point? I don't even know. And I was like, yeah, let's just give up everything and sell everything and go. Oh my god, wild. When I think about it now, I'm like, why didn't someone tell me no? Rebecca, no. Just don't do that. That's why I did it, Lynn. I didn't want to live with what if. That's 100%
Well,
why
I'll
I
be
did
damned.
it. Oh my
He's got a
god.
sub.
Nimrod, thank you for your 38 months.
Can I get a
Oh yeah, I appreciate you. I'm not gonna read your message. Not like I saw you play an American truck the other day, sir. I'm a perfect driver anyways. Never needed it, honestly. I haven't been moped for a short time. Yeah, well, if you don't need it, there's no point. Nimrod, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Love your face. Thanks for being so generous. Thanks for everyone that's been coming back and resubbing. And some of you just kept subscribing, even when I've been gone for so long. You just refused. There were so many of you. There was like 20 plus, and I was like, guys, please. No. You all just ignored. So. And the Dutch adventure brought you streaming. It did. It brought me to Steve-O, and then I met Ash through streaming, so I never regret it, right? Because Ash is now my husband, so I can't really ever regret streaming because I wouldn't have met my husband. So that's how I think about it now. It's all worked out for the better. But sometimes in hindsight, I was like, what the frick was I doing? You're right. You're right, Lynn. Stop it. Stop saying good, positive things. I don't deserve it. I don't even have a car license. Yeah, well, do you know what? Like, you're a similar position of how Ash was. So when I met Ash, chat, Ash was 23. I was 24, technically. Because we're like 5 months apart. Yeah, we're 5 months apart. He's just slightly behind me, and he had never driven and couldn't afford a car, and yeah, couldn't afford any of that. And then we got him his license because I was sick of driving him around. I was like, I want the princess life where you drive me around. That was maybe a slight hindsight because it did cost us a lot of money, which some of you remember. So I think we worked it out. I think we paid over £2,000, which I don't know what that is in dollars. Is that like $3,000 or $3,500? We spent about $2,000 to getting through training and then the tests and everything for him to pass. So yeah, it's an expensive thing. That's without the car, because I already had the car. So he didn't have to buy a car. I just put him on my insurance. So yeah, it was an expensive endeavor. You're welcome back, Nimrod. I hope you're doing well, sir. How's Exeter? You both, how's Exeter? If you live closer, come smash. Dude, well, it's going really well. We're doing lots of walks. We went out this morning together. So we do a lot of walking. I can't run because of my hips. So they're double jointed. And then when they kind of pop out their socket. Sounds disgusting. But I can like rotate my hips fully in the socket ball thing. So when I run, they kind of like come out this. I get loads of pain. So I just do lots of walking, like fast walking. So, but Mabel keeps us really active. So we're pretty good. Ash has lost more weight actually. So I'm like stable. I've lost 5.5 stone. So like near to 6 stone. And then I haven't lost any more since. I just kind of keep where I am. But Ash has lost more weight again. He's lost over 0.5 stone in the past few weeks. He's looking like really good. And now he wants to go gym and he wants to like be buff chat. He wants to like build muscle and like go work on his arms and shit. I'm like, are you okay? Is this the Ash I met 8 years ago? I'm really proud of him actually. He's doing really good. So we should. I said this to Ash the other day as well, Steve-O. So me and Ash, I don't know if anyone knows, but me and Ash are planning to do like a big move. So we're desperately trying to save now because we want to buy a house. We don't want to get stuck into renting because it will be forever long. So we're saving, and then we're going to buy up north. We've decided it's like a done deal. We will be moving up north. How soon we can move up north just depends on everything. So, but yeah, we're leaving the south, which is sad. Like my parents are very sad about it, but I think it's really best for me and Ash, and I can't wait. So hopefully, although I know that's further from you, but we'll be up north. We should arrange something anyways. Ash is intimidating enough, but to get buff, do you find him intimidating? So many people do. The thing is, he's such a softie. It's just he shows no emotion. He just shows no emotion, but he's actually the biggest softie. But I think people have said that so many times to me that Ash is really intimidating. I'm like, if you knew that man. But it's because he shows no emotion. He's just like, and you're like, are you happy, Ash? Yes. Are you sure about that? Yes. It's like, are you sure? Joke, Ash is dumb. But straight to the point. I love it. Yes, he is. He's very straight to the point. North of the border, not fully north of the border, but is Yorkshire? I mean, it's not far. Yorkshire isn't too far. I was gonna take the license. Oh, was she really light? Yeah. I met my weight goal finally. I cannot believe you've lost 25k. Honestly, it took me years to lose all mine. I mean, I'm happy, but you've like smashed it. Buff Ash, I know. He's gonna be buff. Perfect poker face, he is. Yeah. He's very good at masking his emotions. Very good. But that's his Asperger's, so he's very good at. He's actually feeling loads that I can really tell now. So where people think that Ash isn't showing emotion, I can actually tell when he is because I know him so well now. So people will be like, oh, he doesn't look too happy about that. I'm like, actually, no, he's quite happy about what you said. I can tell. I can tell when he's not happy, when he's angry, when he's a bit moody, when he needs to. Sometimes, though, even I get a little bit stumped, and I'm like, he can get me sometimes. I still haven't been to the UK. I kind of want to go. Oh, UK shithole. Don't come here. The UK's cool to visit, I don't know about living. And the only reason why I continue to stay here is because of my family. Otherwise, I'd be gone. I would leave. But I have a close family, so yeah, I can't leave. Ash just says it as it is. Yes, he does. Yeah, he does. I like it like that, though. We don't beat around the bush. We just say it. Both of us. Intuition of that limit. Oh my god, Mark, I've never felt something more in my soul. Mood. Ash would just laugh at us both now. He'd be like, oh my god, you could do. But mood. Trish and I go up north when we can. Went to Lake District. Oh, me and Ash really want to go Lake District. We want to do like a proper trip to Lake District. Yeah. I haven't been well enough at the moment, but now I'd say I'm pretty much there, so. Go to Luton, it's lovely. Girl, please. Go, please. Luton. Ugh. Isn't it voted like the worst place in the UK or something? Get your booty up to Glasgow. I did say this. Ash actually talked about moving to Scotland. He did. He actually talked to me about it, and I was like, are you okay? Because we were talking about what we gonna do, and he was like, Scotland's like a nice place, and we've got loads of cool stuff there. And I was like, I know someone in Scotland. I know. This is what Ash was saying. Because he was saying about Ireland, and I was like, I think Ireland's like too far, because then it's like a pond. Like, at least Scotland, it's attached, so I could feel like I could get behind that. I want to visit the UK for the people. Yeah, the people are cool here. Most of us. Oh, really, like? How do you manage to drive this good around all the camera? My answer was I was just following the road. You are back? Welcome back. I said we're considering it. We did talk about maybe moving to Scotland. I don't know, it's so far away from my family though. But we did say it. We went for a week and I thought it was time she climbed up her first mountain. I made a video. Yes! Whisper it to me because I'd love to watch it. Because Ash went... So, some of you know, but Ash didn't really go on holiday as a kid. He said he only went on holiday once as a child, pretty much. To like Blackpool for like 2 days. But when he was like a teenager... His girlfriend at the time, I think her family were like really into the Lake District. So that's pretty much his holiday. So he goes on about the Lake District like loads, because I think that's the only place he did for a long time. He's got fond memories. So I'd like to go because he's told me so much about Lake District. No worries, Crier. Enjoy your coffee. Enjoy your meeting. Hopefully it's not painful. Hopefully it's an easy meeting. I mean, people I know, including you. Yes, I would have you over. We'd come around to our place. We'd have like dinner, or we'd host you and Mrs. Border. Totally. It's drivable. That's true. I mean, how far? Okay, question. Paige, how far is it from Glasgow to London? Because that's the drive we would have to do. A lot. You're cracking on with your bits? Oh, girl, I know you with the bits. Sounds exciting. I've missed you, by the way. We need to be reunited soon. It literally cannot be... We cannot be this far apart all the time. It's wrong. About 7 hours. Okay, so it's a day. Not bad. Easy, no worries. I'll speak to you later. Let's talk about that enshrouded thing, by the way, when it's closer to the time. All right. Sounds good. I'm excited for it. 450 mile. It's a 7 hour, 40, yeah, it's a good little journey, isn't it? Yeah, I would probably have to do train or flights. I know I said this to Ash, like, we could have such a nice place. Although, up in Yorkshire, we could have still a good place. You know? Oh, he's back. Oh, God.
Back.
What did it say?
I was just,
Don't show
no,
the
no,
documents for God's
No,
sake.
it was just headline. It originally failed.
It failed?
Originally,
Oh,
the headline.
I didn't change the headline. So what they on about?
No, so they've raised them.
Well, who changed them?
I think it's just time.
Okay.
But yeah,
So it passed.
yeah.
Oh, for the love of right, chat. It's all okay. It
I'll stay
passed.
for another year.
Okay. They failed it originally, he said. And then he said they fixed something for free. So they freaking should. We paid £800 to them the other week. Yeah, that's why they did it. Because they should not have charged us for anything for fixing something. I bet they did. So Ash says that we originally failed and then they fixed something for free. Whatever. Anyways, fine. 4.5 hours on train is not bad. I can read a lovely book. I live outside Glasgow. I'm very biased, but it's so good. Ash likes a good city. Yeah, Ash likes a good city, so that's important because he's from Leicester. So before you laugh, he's proud of being from Leicester. He likes a good city. No, Leicester's a bit of a shithole. We both know. Me and Ash used to live there. But the city at one point was okay. Now it's full of druggies, but that's another thing. But it has to have a good city. That's what he wants. Like a good, like, town, city, whatever, I don't know. I went to Leicester 2 weeks ago. I was scared for my life. Girl, that's where Ash is born and raised. Yeah. And then me and him lived there for a year and a half. I think we lived in Leicester. It was not working out. There's no work. I could not find a job for anything. We're talking like just even general like admin, hospital. Like it was the pits. I couldn't get any work. And then I came back down south, and within a week I found a job of someone I knew who then contacted someone else and then was like, yeah, we'll have you. It was just insane. There was just no work in Leicester. It was very sad, actually. Hi, Pap. Welcome on in. Really, Lynn? Do you know what? Ash won't be surprised. I'll tell him when he comes back. Be too busy mentally. We'll respond. Have fun, guys. No worries, Easy. I'll speak to you soon. I'm a fairly big town. It's like 25 train from the city centre. Loads to do locally. I need to look at the pricing of housing. Yeah, I'll have a look. We were really talking about it and considering it. Not even start. No, I applied for when I first got there. I applied for a job at Aldi, and I got an interview. And mind you, I've never worked in retail. I've only worked in like hospitality. I was like, how hard can it be? Well, the process for Aldi is very interesting. They did a group interview, and they went round in a circle and said, if you were going down on a plane and you were about to get trapped on a desert island, what would you grab from the plane? I'm not joking. This was the interview process. So I was like, and we're sitting in this group interview, and I'm like, oh, this is for stocking shelves. Okay, so everyone's going in, going, I would grab a first aid kit. I would grab a torch. I would grab a blah, blah, blah. All these like equipments, right? Mind you, we're gonna get stranded on a desert island. So I said, because everyone else had basically said all the fucking things that I would. And it came to me and I was like, well, there's nothing really else to say. So I said, I would grab the batteries so we could keep running the equipment that other people had basically said. Well, fortunately for me, not long after of doing these other quizzes, they just took me to the side and said, yeah, we're letting you go. Thanks for taking your time. So, never got the Aldi job. So, it was quite interesting. Yeah. So, I don't know how I rate how Aldi works. I didn't know that asking what you would take out of a survival, like for a plane, mattered when you're gonna work in Aldi, but apparently it really does. So guys, prepare yourself. You know, if you're gonna go work stocking shelves, you got to think about what you're gonna take out of that plane and be stranded on a desert island. I wish I was joking, but it's a very true story. And then I basically interviewed for like higher up jobs, like admin and stuff like that, and then I did get one, but it was such a shit show. But yeah, I did get one eventually, but there's just no work in Leicester, not the same way anyways. What has that? Yes, exactly, like, what has that? I'll send you some bits. Thank you, my love. Ash, Paige is gonna send us some lovely places in Scotland we should look at. There you go. Just some nice little houses. Sounds like a game. I know. The plan is to ditch the survival kit and to boil water in. They were coming up with all these, and I had no. It was a big group interview. It's been the only time I've ever done a big group interview, and I was a bit like, what the fudge are we doing? Because I've just never group interviewed at all, and it was very weird. Anyways, I did not like it. So, yeah. That was my experience. Never again. I think I'd just rather work for hospitality, because the place I did for hospitality, they were just like, can you work? Do you understand the basics of hospitality? Yes. All right, then you start Monday. Okay, thanks. I did a group interview for game in Edinburgh for a Christmas job, and I got it. You are a freaking legend. I would grab my Bex subscription. Girl, stop it. You hated working there? Why? Aldi shoot down planes confirmed. I mean, I don't know. They changed their hiring process to actual Hunger Games. Oh, it was so bad. I wish I was making it up. Ash can attest to it. It really did happen. I've never been interviewed like that. Yeah, I've never been interviewed like that. Yeah, it was really awkward, guys. I interviewed once and they had me building stuff out of Lego. What is this? Like, what is this? Lego? And do you know what? They have the balls to like be like to you, oh, you need to do this, you need to, and you're like, because obviously the job market is just so poor, especially at the moment. Like, for real. Now, we don't want to do... let's try Illinois again, because I didn't really like this. But if we go into Missouri, that might be nicer. Was good for the first, and then it was very target focused, not selling consoles right after... See, I hate this, getting yelled at the first week in January for not selling consoles right after Christmas. Do they understand? You know what? I could go on a real. Do they not understand how it works with consumers and how money, you know, there is called dead periods, just like in hospitality. Like when I was working at this fancy pub, obviously we had no one, not even the rich people were coming out in January, you know? Not even rich people come out in January that much, you know? Because they've just gone and spent thousands on their Christmas presents or something. Wow. I can imagine working for anything like game or CX as a word would be effing awful. I've heard some horror stories about CEX, yes. I've heard some horror stories as a woman. I've read a couple of women writing some stuff about that. It is horrendous. Like, yeah, I've heard some shit. So I can believe Paige when she's saying what she's saying. Like, awful. The only jobs now are the crap ones, the big staff turnover no one wants. Yeah, well, people want stability, right? And you just want to be valued. Like, when you get valued at a company, that is priceless. When you're valued, like, you'll stay. If you're not valued, you'll never stay. It's really quite simple. Like, even if it's not always financial gain, which I understand because of business and how it floats, they can't always be given like pay rises year on year on year. I mean, some can, let's be honest, but some can't, right? Of whatever reason, blah, blah, blah. But if you're valued in a different way, of like just being appreciated and you'll most likely stay. This is what companies don't get. It's just, you need to be respected and valued. It's the two most important things, otherwise you'll never stay. You'll never stay with anyone, basically. Where am I going? Am I staying straight here? Yeah. Curve around. Yeah, I'm going in this way. There you go. Yeah, I've heard of that a little bit about retail, Steve-O. I don't know, because I only know hospitality. And hospitality was very rough. I mean, I was talking to my cousin actually about it, and he used to work at McDonald's, and he was complaining about McDonald's, and then when I told him like some of the abuse I got, we're talking physical, I got verbally abused on the daily, and some kind of like emotional abuse by like the chefs, what they would do, he was horrified. He was like, oh shit, like I never had that at McDonald's. And I'm like, yeah. He was like, it was just a shit job. And I was like, well, parts and parcels. I loved it. Yeah, I liked hospitality for the people. That's why I stayed. I loved all my colleagues. Like, we were all really good friends. We'd all hang out after. I'd say it's probably the most time I've ever actually had like a lot of friendships was when I worked in hospitality. Like, I actually had so many different friends, as usually my group of friends are like quite small, but I had so many people, because it's a very sociable job, isn't it? Wedding coordinator, now that's a flex. Wedding coordinator sounds lovely. Respect and value also applies to paying rent. It does. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? It's like a business. I had an area manager try and bull me, and they had to call in the police to escort me out the building. Really? Oh my god, I actually can't imagine you see me, because I know you as a person. Serves him right. Lovely until you work 15-hour shifts. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, wedding coordinator is stressful. Yeah. It is, yeah. I chewed my wedding coordinator out, but that was another thing. She messed up the whole every single thing that needed to be done that I emailed, and I gave them the full thing themselves so they didn't have to do it. She rocked up and she went to me on my wedding day. Oh, you seem very relaxed and happy. And I was like looking at her, and what I didn't know was everything had gone wrong. They had nothing ready for my day. They had nothing. And my sister and my mum were apparently throwing fucking hands. They didn't have any of the drinks I asked. They didn't have the room wasn't even set up, and my mum was about to kill someone. And the wedding corner was like, ah, and my mum was like, listen, we need this done now, please. It was awful. Apparently, so me and Ash never knew, but the whole day, completely, everything that we asked for and we put in writing, and I kept asking them for confirmation, and I did all the play out and the planning myself, and I did everything for them and gave it all. They didn't do one thing, and apparently throughout the whole day, every single step was wrong. And my mom and sister had to keep fighting with them all day. I had no idea. They hid it from me and Ash. So we were in bliss. We thought the day went so beautifully, but I think my sister was about to like go ham. My mum was, I think, about to punch someone. And then they charged us the wrong rates. They charged us more, and it was really awful. Yeah. And then my dad had to go down and fight and said, we're not paying this bullshit. You didn't even do any of it. We had to do it all ourselves. Like my mom in her gown, like, you know, my sister in her bridesmaid outfit, like she was pinning up everything because they just didn't do it and they didn't care. I had no idea. I laugh now, but yeah, I had no idea. So for me, I thought my wedding day went so beautifully, but my poor sister, my mom, so, but that wedding coordinator was bad. She just wasn't working, or I don't know what was happening with her. So, not good though. Yeah, exactly, Steve. Well, clearly he didn't read the room, did he, friend? But yeah. I think if I was gonna do a wedding now, I would do a wedding abroad. I wouldn't do one in the UK. I only did one because I had all my grandparents, like they were all still alive then, and I'm technically, on one side, I'm the first child to ever get married of all the grandchildren. So there was a big, like, you know, of seeing me get married, which I'm glad, because my gran obviously passed away last year. And she at least got to see one of her grandchildren marry. At least she got to see that. And then yeah, my other nana, I'm the only second grandchild, and she's got loads of grandchildren. There's loads of us. So yes, I thought it was like really important to do it in the UK because they couldn't travel. They're so old, bless them. So, but in hindsight, I would have done like an abroad wedding. It's way easier. Can confirm abroad's the best. Girl, when I look at your pictures, I'm like, oh my God. It's because they do everything for you, right? Like, I know someone else that's getting married abroad now, and they literally do everything. I'm like, oh my God. Like, there's not everything I did, I had to sort out. It was so stressful. I would have just done the abroad thing. Way easier. I would get married in Vegas by Darth Vader. Do you know what? Ash would approve just because he's a massive Star Wars fan. He's a massive Star Wars fan, so he would have approved. He would have been like, yeah, decent. Sound. He's got his lightsaber. I literally just gave them. Wow. That is crazy. Yeah, see, I needed all of that. I had to, it was such a, and the thing is, I'm not like a super girly girl, so it was really, it was really hard to like get married because you gotta be like really into the look, and to be honest, I really don't give an F. So like everyone was going, well, should we do this kind of floral arrangement? And I'm like, I don't know. I think it looks fine, and who cares? And they were like, it's the wedding day. You can't say that, Rebecca. And I'm like, I think it looks fine. But that's the problem. Everything has to be so-so. You know, like, even the seating and the table are it. And I was like, I don't really care. Just make it look pretty. And they were like, no, you have to design it. And I'm like, well, I can't design for shit. That was my problem. Tracy is too. She suggested it. Oh my God, when are you guys going to get married? Let's all just have weddings. Yeah, that was my problem. I just wasn't like too into anything. I have a huge family, so the singing plan was the most stressful. Yeah, that's stressful. Yeah, that's so stressful. Yeah, it's really hard to... Men don't care. He would still marry if he was wearing... Yeah, he wouldn't. No. Nah, he wouldn't care. To be honest, I think me and Ash... We don't regret our wedding day. We loved it. Ash particularly loved getting married. Okay? Ash loved it. For him, it was... I think for him, it was probably more important than me. See, it was a wonderful day. That means it was amazing. But like, for me, I think what I realized is when I got married to Ash, there was no difference. We were completely, it's just a ring. I haven't even changed my name. So like, it really, like, it didn't change anything. Like, everyone kept saying, like, do you feel different? And I was like, we've been living like we're married since we met. And then we moved in after 3 months of meeting each other. So like, no, it's all the same. Like, I thought it was really going to dramatically change, and it never did. So yeah, I really thought it would change, but it never did. It was the exact same. So same here. We've only been together for 16. That's crazy. But see, it doesn't change, right? I'm glad you've said it, because other people like look at me and they're like, no, getting married really and I'm like, no, I did not. There was no shift, there was no nothing. It just went, we went right back to work like 1 or 2 days later, and we were just like, okay, we're married now. I keep saying that I'm the girlfriend of Ash now and again, and Ash gets really mad. And he's like, his wife. And I'm like, oh yeah, I forget. 14 years here and you're still not married. You don't have to. You really don't have to. Yeah, only... See? Okay. I feel better that Paige and Eslin are saying, because I feel like everyone was looking at me like, oh, it really did. Boo, got a meeting. Boo, tell it to go away. Like, just laughing. Been married for 11 years, but did you feel like it changed, Stella? Or is it the same? Have a lovely morning. Have a lovely morning to you, my love. Have a good meeting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out on my YouTubes. Married 18 years this September. That's wild. That's crazy. It's good numbers, guys. Proud of you. Double digits. Not really. We've been together 8 years before we got married. Yeah. Okay. So it's the same. Maybe I'm just surrounded by people who say like it changed dramatically. I don't know. Because I was like looking at people like, are you for real? And they were like, really for real. They were like, no, it really changed. And I'm like, okay. I don't feel like it did, but okay. Because we're still doing the same. Now, can I get there? Oh, I don't think I can get... Right, an ad is going to start in 2 minutes. So I might quickly take a stretch break, chat. I thought we were going to get to our bit, but I'll keep going till the very last, like, 30 seconds, and then I'll quickly take a BRB. 3 years before marriage, but never lived together till after. 20 years together. Wow. That's insane. That's beautiful, though. 20 years together. That is beautiful. No, we were the same. I think well, it's not I think. Ash said we definitely would have got engaged and married quicker, but COVID kind of just threw a bit of fault in the work, and we just never, yeah. That freaking COVID. That's beautiful, though. Yeah, we just celebrated our anniversary. It was weird because my parents were saying to me, they were like, oh, so you've been married for, what was it? They said 1 or 2 years. And I was like, it's been 3 years now. And they were like, no freaking way. I was like, yeah. It's been 3 years. So. Oh, wait, do I take this turn? Oh, no. I don't take the turn. Oh, chat. We have got a ad that's starting in 10 seconds. So I'm going to quickly BRB. And I'm going to just like pee and stretch my legs. So grab a drink, a hot drink, whatever, cold drink, whatever you need. I'll be back. He wants to do it all again for the 20. Oh my god, yeah. You guys have got to do something huge. Guys, did we see the photo that I uploaded of Mabel on either Discord, Twitter, or Instagram? Mate, she is so funny. She literally looks crazy in that photo, but that is how she is. She's such a little nutso dog. Oh my god, the budget in 2008 was nowhere near the budget I need for 2028. Yeah. That would be a Vegas trip for real. Better groceries and a clean car. Now I need to make lunch. Ooh, this sounds like a lovely day. I also need to clean, well, not the outside of the car. I need to clean inside of the car, but it's too hot. What temperature is it there, Boots? Because it's 30 or 31 here. So too hot for sure. Me and Ash got up early did Mabel. We went to go drop off a couple of parcels. I've discovered Vinted. I don't know if anyone... If you're British, you'll know what Vinted is. But I've discovered Vinted. And I didn't know it was so easy to like sell, yeah, like basically your clothes and stuff. So I've been selling a couple of things. Not for a lot, but selling them either way. Anyways, I want to do American Truck because I just bought the 2 DLCs, if you guys missed the other stream. So I'm trying to get my money's worth. Otherwise, we'd be back on Euro Truck. But yeah, I'm trying to get my little money's worth. September weddings, yes. I considered September. I can't remember why I didn't get married in September. The September weddings are so popular. Because then you can immediately jet off and it not be too hot. It's like legit the perfect time actually. Kids are back in school as well. Oh my god, you guys, stop it. That is freaky. I'm married on the same day. This is weird. What is going on with the universe? Nice packed. Wow. Oh yeah, we didn't keep it like that, no. We didn't get married around the same time we got together. I think I literally got married because it was free to get married in the hotel that I did. Jono, hello. Good morning. It's a very coffee and chill morning today. Let's make these routes a bit shorter again. Okay, we don't want to do a super high load. So let's have a look. I love Louisiana, but I feel like we should do a little bit more of Illinois because we Bloomington. Yeah. Let's do that. ETS2 just got... I know! It was in the Discord. So if anyone doesn't know, ETS2 just showed off their coaches gameplay. I am so excited. The only thing I wish that they would have shown, obviously, is a date. Like, there's no date. So, it's pretty sad about that. So, I hope they would, but... I forgot the anniversary one, so he got it tattooed on his arm. No. That's a mistake you'll never make again. That's a mistake you'll never make again. There's also the UK rework. Yes. And they were showing off the Iceland. But again, I don't know when the UK rework is happening. They got no dates on anything live. I'm doing good today, Jono. Thank you. I'm feeling really good today. Yeah. I wasn't feeling so hot yesterday. I don't know why. I had like back pain. I felt just weirdly like, I don't know. But today I'm feeling fantastic today. And I'm doing my kind of morning slots again because of the weather. I want to keep streaming. I don't want to like take breaks, but it really is too hot in the afternoon with all the screens and the lights and stuff. So usually I kind of go off and I go read or something, so Ash isn't like burning up. My guy, what are we doing here? Oh. Yeah, it's been too warm. It is. I thought it was gonna cool down this week, but I don't think so. Yeah, they just don't want to say it in case they have to go. Yeah, I know. I'm just being like annoying that I really wanna. I want to. Oh, is this just a stop zone? Yeah. I just want a date because obviously I'm just so hyped. I wish they would just do like a Q3, Q4 or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's been too warm. It's been way too warm. You're saying this while I'm considering putting it on a jumper. What to give to him? Oh my god, you legend. I have a little anniversary gift this year, dear. What is it? You'll never forget. 27 here. I think yesterday it was 30 here. I think today's gonna be 31. Yeah, it was hot. I think tomorrow and Thursday is gonna be 33. That's another reason why we're thinking of either moving to up north or to Scotland, because Ash literally cannot do with this. He can't do with this weather. He's not built for it. So he wants out. I'm not really a massive fan. So, no, it's coldish here today. Girl, don't tell Ash. Actually, maybe tell Ash, and then he'll want to come and stay. He'll be like, "That's it, I'm leaving." It's just too hot. Oh, you're by the coast. See, now if you're by the coast... Yeah, but the thing is, you've got the breeze, but the only thing by the coast is, when you're by the coast, you can get the sun more, can't you? Because obviously you can't feel the sun the same way. So if you've got the breeze, you're getting like windburn, and you can get sunburn. A bit more deadly when you're actually by the coast. But yeah... But where was that? I heard it was paused because of some reasons. They must be in like I didn't know that. Yeah, it must be because of development. I mean, the Nordic Horizon DLC was a while ago because I did that last year. Do you remember? That was one of the last streams before I took like my big break and stuff. You hear that helicopter? Oh, it's there in the back. I can't show it off. There. Whoa. That is awesome. Wow. Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a bit of a nightmare now with the sun. Some of you guys know, but I get really bad migraines and they get triggered. I don't think it's purely from the sun. I actually think it's the humidity, because when I went away, I was really careful of being out in the sun, but I was out in the sun and I didn't get any migraines. But in the UK, I get such intense migraines when I'm outside, and I think it's the humidity. I think it is. So, official Jesu. Hello, keep on trucking. Appreciate you. I've been enjoying trucking at the moment. American Truck has just done so much to the game. I feel like when you haven't touched this for a while and then you're coming back, you're like, holy shit. The new UI, and I forget how good these DLCs are. Maybe I just forget because I haven't played as much, but the level of detail in these is yeah, it's pretty insane. I've been enjoying it a lot. I want to go back into multiplayer as well, chat, so we'll probably start doing that. I need to re-sign in my account and stuff. But yeah, I want to go back to doing some multiplayer as well. Yeah, I look forward to the video, but I don't like to see where he came out and said sorry. He said it Just try to cover when someone asks about. Yeah, well, that's what they'll. You know how it goes, right? Jono, thanks for paying your rent. Chat, rent is due. Hay fever can trigger migraines. Can it actually? Oh, do you know what? That might be it. It's got to be something because I can't understand otherwise, Delta. But I have to take these special tablets that I got given. Some people in the chat actually have them because I talked about them before. You can only take like 6 in a month, or is it 3 months? I can't remember. You can only take 6. You can only take a very few amount, and then I have to pop one, and then that's it. This racing game has a lot of race car drivers. What, truck sim? No way. This isn't a racing car game. Although, and I guess if you're playing like me, yeah. I mean, I race. Eslin, thanks for not paying your rent. But can you get hay fever with no symptoms? Because I don't have the symptoms of hay fever. Like, I don't get the blocked nose and the runny eyes. I'm not getting that. I just get the migraine issue. I paid you last time with a sub. I was hoping that you would have forgotten that slight thing. Don't point it out to me. No, don't put laughing face. Defeats the point. Oh my god. Well, hey there, Fever. Wow, oh my fucking god. When I woke up this morning, I didn't know I signed up for jokes. Ash got my tea. Oh god, nearly ran off the road too. That was purely intentional. Is that a Logitech? Exclamation mark wheel, Jono. We just brought the command back because I must have gotten rid of it. So exclamation mark wheel, and then you can see which wheel I'm using. Should work. Yes! It's a G29. I was waiting for the little prompt to come up. So it worked. So there you go. Truck race valley of delivery. Yeah, deliver the cargo as fast as you can. Yes. I've been really enjoying Truck Sim. So you got the G23. I think I had that a long time ago. Or have I always had the Logitech G29? I think maybe I should. I definitely had another one before, another Logitech wheel before this. Just can't remember which one. But this is the best, I will say. I've had 2 of these and they're really good. Also, we're in the northern hemisphere, the sun's like, yeah. I'm really sensitive since COVID, Delta. I went to a, what's it called, a neurologist, one of those really specialist doctors. And then they said, unfortunately, it's like a chronic thing now I've got to live with. But this autumn, winter, fine. Spring, early spring, fine. As soon as summer starts, migraines off the charts. Like so bad, like I want to be sick. You know the ones that like the migraines where the pain is so bad in your skull that you actually puke. That's how bad my migraines are. Like I literally said to the lady, it's like a jackhammer's going through right there. And then all the base of my skull as well. Really intense. They work great. Yeah, the Logitech wheels are so good. Did you really? See, I never had a migraine till COVID. I didn't know what it was. And then I had headaches, which apparently the neurologist said that's basically the next step up. So if you kind of suffer with headaches, basically migraines, you're more likely to develop migraines because you have that issue. So I do get a lot of headaches, but I've never heard that wheel, Jono. Glasses help me, but I got light sensitive ones now. Yeah, I do have these ones. These are for like the blue light filter. Actually, I should have these on. I'll keep them on for a bit. I have the blue light filter ones, which I think help. There you go. They look good. I'll have a look after stream. Yeah, I'll for sure have a look after stream. Yeah, are those the ones you have, or do you have different ones? Because I saw this ad for some glasses, but they're with another filter. 550? Oh no. I think I'll keep them here. I don't nearly use it enough to justify that. But I guess if that's what you play, fair. Yeah, like, that's exactly... Funny you said that, because that's exactly the glasses Ash wants to get, because he's having the problem of taking his glasses on and off with the sunglasses for the summer. And I've said, we're gonna... When he next gets his glasses next year, we're gonna just get the ones that change, because it's a nightmare. Eslin, no worries. Love you lots. I'll see you soon, yeah? Maybe see you tomorrow, because I will be live tomorrow. But if not, Angel, have a good day. Speak to you soon. Thanks to everyone that's come today. Thank you so much. You guys have been awesome. And I really hope you have enjoyed the morning slots. Look at this lightning. Dropped it. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Vic, on YouTube. I appreciate it. Also, I see someone else sub to the channel. Thank you so much as well. That helps out a ton. We do a lot of survival sim, variety games, so welcome on in. Thank you. How are you today? Hopefully you're keeping cool wherever you are. Hopefully it's not too warm. It's getting a little bit toasty here. Not too bad though. My feet are kind of cold. Feet are a little bit cold. On the pedals. I was thinking of setting up a cam chat to show off my feet on the pedals, but I don't know if people are weird. Obviously, I'll have to cover my feet because some people are really strange about toes, aren't they? Feet. But I was thinking of setting up like a camera and then having it so it can show my feet while we're trucking. But obviously, I'll have to wear like shoes or something. Yeah, no, I know, because people are so weird. Thank you, Jono. I appreciate it. Because people are weird, but I thought it would show like the camera of like, because you could see me doing the wheel, but then I thought maybe it'd be cool to show like the feet, but then I was like, people are weird about the feet. They're weird about it. I mean, I do get a pedicure, so it's fine. Look at this. It's all very like industrial. What is it worth? You feel it's changing your face. Yeah. I know. Well, I'm glad you've said that, like, that you think it's worth it, because I'm trying to convince Ash to get it. That's for the Patreon bonus streams. We don't talk about that on the main. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. That's for bonus. That's for YouTube memberships only. Also, thanks to everyone that is a YouTube member. You guys are legends. Right, we're gonna hand this in. Yeah, I don't like Illinois State. I mean, I bought it to complete it, but this one isn't as pretty. I think I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant, but Louisiana DLC by far is the best DLC that has stood out to me so far. I don't know what it makes me want to go to the state, like to go to Louisiana State. It's just so beautiful. I've joined your Discord. Hey, hopefully you enjoy it there. We're very chill. We just like to talk about games and shoot the shit. Is there a Florida map? No. So let me show you the map. That would be so fun. But here, let me quickly skip this. Can we do the map without me? Yeah, there you go. So at the moment, it goes from west and then it goes a bit down south. So as you can see, Florida's here. So we're not there yet. They're probably going to do here. They got here, here. They'll probably do here, here. So yeah, they've got basically, they're in the Midwest at the moment. And then they've got all the East Coast. So yeah, they've got quite a bit, but not enough yet. Yeah, they must do. I mean, they must, but hey, who knows, mate? Let's go for a mid one. Nebraska to Colorado. Yeah, we could do that. We've got time. More than enough time. Let's do that. Lunch is ready. Want some? Yes. What are you serving today, sir? I think so. I haven't like, I basically am restarting a save. So I basically played this a long time ago. And I had it on another save for my old name that I didn't want. So everyone in chat told me to start a new save, which was the right thing. So God knows, I haven't played it so long. I think Colorado was really pretty. I literally cannot even remember anymore. There's so many now, Delta. Eggs with bacon and cheese on bread. Oh my God, give it to me. I will gladly eat some for you. I will gladly eat it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in the right. Yeah, see, everyone in chat wants a bit. Boots is like, no, not sharing. Guys, are you gonna let me through? I need to go into the right hand lane because I have to turn right here. Well, you should have given way to me, my guy. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Thank you. That's your own fault. American bacon or the other bacon? Dutch bacon. His will be Dutch bacon. Good bacon. My driving has never improved, no. Thankfully, I'm not boring. You know, I've watched the other people who take this game seriously. I think fair dues. It isn't for me. I'm really bored. I fall asleep when I watch them play it. But fair dues for taking it seriously. It's just, it ain't me. It's just not me. Me stopping at a red light is pretty good. Also, welcome on in, DJ. How's it going? You said you did like Louisiana. That's where you were mostly in Red Dead 2 as well. You can reckon. I did. Yes, you freaking remember me playing Red Dead 2. Yes. I was in the swamps in Red Dead 2 a lot. Yes. The fact that you remember that is absolutely awesome. That makes my heart happy. When's the next chair streak? You missed it. I just went on a BRB, so chair was here for sure. For sure. Do you know what Ash always laughs about? He's like, ironically, I drive like arse in this game, and then everybody says it to me. My granddad always says it. He's like, you're pretty much one of the best grandchildren that drive. And I'm like, thank you. And Ash is like, you're such a good driver IRL, but in the truck drive, I'm like, yeah, that's because it's a freaking game. Played a lot of Red Dead myself. I did play it. It was 100. Honestly, I freaking loved Red Dead. I tried to start it again. I have nearly 200 hours in Red Dead, and I tried to start it again, but just couldn't get into it to replay it all over again. So I think my next big like single player playthrough, like a proper one, we're not talking Assassin's Creed that we're going to cover tomorrow, but one that I just do off stream, is definitely going to have to be Witcher 3, right? It's my #1 game of all time. Chat and ad is going to start in 7 seconds, so prepare. I will not reply or say anything for that minute. Oh wow, I'm discovering so much. Damn. Okay, right, sorry, ad. I didn't want to say anything or anyone to miss anything. So Witcher 4 is coming out 2028, but Witcher 3 is getting a DLC next year. So I've got to replay all of Witcher 3, ready for the DLC. So that's the plan. Yeah, they announced the DLC. I can't believe it, because Blood and Wine is quite literally one of the best DLCs of all time. Like, usually I would never go on about a DLC because there's just no way like a DLC is ever better than like the base game. But Blood and Wine or DLC is, oh. Okay, you struggle. I have heard of people also struggling with that. It's a fantastic game. It's a shame. It's a very fun game. It is my #1 game of all time. Yeah, Witcher 3 is, it has to be. I'll never forget as well, like, I had so many people ask me, and then, like, basically no one watched me stream it, which is really ironic, because so many people asked me to play it because they wanted to see, like, my reaction, right, to playing it the first time. And then I didn't care. I just played it for like 6 weeks solid, over 100 hours. I just streamed every day because I was just so excited to play it. So is that the wedding? That's the one where it's a whole nother area. I can't remember. See, that's the thing. I can't actually even remember the DLCs anymore. It's been so long. I did them when I first met Ash, so 8 years ago. That's how long it's been. I gotta scrap up. I'm like so far behind. I can't even remember anymore. Aussie Farms, hi. How are you? Long time no see. Well, come on in. Hope you got your coffee or tea. We're just talking about The Witch at the moment. Did you really? Isn't the wedding one in, oh, I can't remember. That might have been the other one, the Stone and, whatever that other DLC is called. It can't be Blood and Wine, because Blood and Wine's at the very end. Hi, Bringer Plenty. No worries, look away. Thank you, guys. Been busy as? Really? Oh, that's good to hear. Or maybe it's not. Either way, I hope you're doing well. Sometimes it's good to be busy, sometimes not. I know I'm very early for people. This used to be the time I actually used to stream a lot. A long time ago, but I stopped doing it because, yeah, it kind of died, but maybe I'll bring them back. Yeah, usually the DLC is at the end, yes. Nah, it's at the beginning. What do you mean? Get into the game, boot the DLC immediately. The man flu has been killing me for a week. Oh, keep that away from me. I had a bit of, well, actually, I think it was COVID, to be honest. I got it from when I came back from Rome. Oh, it was filth. Absolute filth. Yeah, disgusting. I hope you're getting better. Lots of vitamin C. Take some zinc. That's meant to help. All that shit. The multivits, I take loads of them now. Oh, here's my vitamin C drink. Drink one every morning now, like a good girl. Keep all my vitamins. Hayden, hi. Thanks for standing with me. Hello, friend. Oh God. Oh, look at this bridge. Magnificent. Very nice. So if you don't know, I bought the latest 2 DLCs and I was like, I'm going to actually play these guys. I'm not going to just buy them and let them sit. Like I do with every game. I get total FOMO. Yeah, they've been good. Although I would say Louisiana's been the best DLC. I find it funny when a British person says bloody hell. It sounds, when an Aussie says it, yeah. Bloody hell, mate. The way you guys swear is funny. It makes me giggle. It's because it's your accent. But then maybe you laugh at ours because it sounds funny too, right? All different accents. Yeah. Oh, why did that block you? Sorry. There you go. The bot didn't like you. It said you were too aggressive. You were too aggressive, KJ. You weren't allowed. Stop your aggression. Yeah. They see you from a mile off, that's why. Right, there you go. They see you from a mile off and they're like, hey, none of that shit here. Do 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 do. How long is this trip? Oh, actually, this is gonna be quite a long trip. What the fudge? Oh, we're only doing a thingy. Okay, so this is gonna be 26 hours. All right, this is gonna be a bit of a long one. All right then, fine. To be honest, I can't blame anyone but myself. So I picked it. I picked it, no one else. Oh god. So sorry. I wanted to look at everything. Twitch though, Sarah, you an example of Aussie. Yeah! No, the auto mod for Twitch is pretty. I need to lower it actually because it's quite intense. I really need to still set up some things though, to be fair, KG, because this is my new PC and I basically haven't been streaming on Twitch for at least half a year. So yeah, I didn't have like anything set up, so I'm like bare bones. But to be fair, I kind of like my shit being a bit bare bones anyways. I don't like when there's too much on the screen, too much fluff and stuff. But I do need to fix the auto mod maybe. To medium? Yeah, I wonder what mine is. I don't know, my one seems quite extreme. Maybe it's set on medium. I'll have to have a little look. I'll have a little gander. I still gotta set up my my scenes. And I still gotta do my stream deck. I've still not done. Yeah, I set mine a long time ago. I think we had to set it when we got that really big raid when we were doing my cooking streams. Then we had like, I think like over 500 people just drop, and then yeah, I think it was all going a bit nuts. So I think I put it then. I can't remember. So long ago now. All distant memory. A streamer's nightmare. I know. I mean, I was so thankful for the raid, but I think the guy was like partly trolling, but I just used it to my benefit. But yeah, it was a weird guy, but I don't even think... I think he's banned now when I last looked, but it is a worst nightmare. Especially when you're like a smaller streamer, you know? And I know some people will be like, oh no, you're a bigger streamer. But, I mean, there's much bigger ones. And 500 people is a F-ton for me. Even if I had 50 people in here, that would be crazy, you know? Yeah. Yeah, do you want art commission? Yeah. It's like, no, I don't want to commission you for art for the millionth time. Are you sure you don't want to? Yes, I don't want to. Do you need an artist? No. I don't need an artist. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, it's rampant. Although, I learned a really, really cool fact, okay? Here's my fact. The fact is apparently on Twitch, if you have 18 viewers, or an average, or you just have 18 people basically, or I guess viewer average probably, you're basically the 1% of Twitch. Which is wild, because it was like this guess game, and then this person was going around and asking different stream, and everybody thought it was like 50 viewers or 75 viewers or something. It's 18 to be in the 1%, which I was like, I still can't get my like head around that. So it's a cool fact that you can tell someone. Bit straight, you can set a minimum rate of people. You should be able to have a max as well. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, I never thought about it like that. I guess Twitch's comeback would be like that you'd always want more viewers than less, right? Like, it goes probably against their ethos, you know? Aiden, thank you for the 1 biddy. Did you hear about the actor who fell through the floorboards? He was just going through a stage. Bro, where you get it from? Where do you get, you dead ass Google them for me, and you're like, bring up the worst jokes for Bex. Thanks for not paying your rent, Boots. Fine, I'll pay my rent. Please do. It is due. You guys really owe. Because some of you haven't been here for half a year. I also haven't been here half a year. No, I'm joking. Getting under the stick, you're actually in limbo anyway? I mean, yeah. It's funny. How crazy is the scambot key works? I actually make that I am. Stop it. Guys are naughty. Thanks for the 10 biddies. I'll take that as your rent. I'll take that as your rent. Fine. It's acceptable payment. That's okay payment. Thanks for not paying your rent. Why is everyone not paying rent? You guys are so rude. Least you could do is pay rent at least once. I'm so sad that they don't have that feature on YouTube where you don't have like the point system, guys. I feel really sad that they don't have the point system on YouTube. I'm like, why? Oh, actually, I was looking at the wrong time. It's just due in 24 hours. The time is at the bottom. 2 hour, 43 minutes. Okay, perfect. I was reading the wrong time, guys. Not shocking. You can say as max viewers, Twitch would implement the option to help the bot attack. Guess it would work in raid situations too. Yeah, I would think so. You would think so. That's crazy, Doug. I didn't know that. So far behind on stuff. I'm out of the streaming world. I don't know this world anymore. I'm just a girl. I do need to start like getting in on shit. I need to go back to my Twitch dashboard and learn about it again. Right, so we got 2 hour 9 minutes. Okay, actually this isn't as long. I thought it was so long then. I was like, why did I take the longest journey ever? Oh, there's a police officer there. Vex, do not crash into him! Learns Twitch, figures out what affiliate is like. Yeah. Yeah. Babe. Freaking affiliate. Don't get me wrong, I think affiliate is a great thing. I do. That's coming from someone who used to stream when there was no affiliate. Like, the only way to monetize your stuff was to have your PayPal. So, I actually think affiliate's a great thing. I do. I think, like, it's a good thing. What I would say, I feel like Twitch need, which, again, I don't know it's maybe a right thing or not. I feel like they need a middle ground between affiliate and partner. I feel like they need a middle bit. But yeah. Or be partnered before affiliate was a thing? Yes. We talked about this, like, was it last stream or the stream before? No, it was a couple streams before, where I remember that you were just lucky to get partnered. That was how it worked. Like, staff just picked you because you had good numbers. and there was no application. So that's how we all wanted to do it. So we'd all just keep streaming and we hoped that, like, a staff member would come and would basically partner you. Because you didn't even apply. There was no application. So yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. She's got a sub.
Steve, thank you for subscribing for 5 months. I appreciate you, sir. Can I get a oh yeah?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Thank you for being so generous. Do you remember, Steve, the good old days? Throw your PayPal link in. Different days. I don't know why that came up now. Oh, sometimes it doesn't recognize if it doesn't, if you don't refresh, it's Twitch. I've had it to me too, where I've subbed to people and then I have to go in and out of their stream for it to pop up. I never knew Twitch until 2019. Really? Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I made my account in 2014 and then I watched Twitch for quite a few years. So I watched it for about 2 years and then in 2016 I started streaming. But I was a viewer technically before all of this. Like, yeah, I was a viewer actually originally. I actually really liked just watching people. Yeah, you can monetize where you get affiliated now. Yes. Yeah. It's a very different game now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what usually. So don't worry, I have problems. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Second sub of the day. Thank you, sir. 2019 is still good going though, KJ. That's before COVID. That's pretty good going. Like, a lot of people I know joined during the 2020 boom. So 2019 still, like, you know, still a little bit before, you know. It's still technically a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, God. Drink. Right. Oh, we're about to go in. Oh, this is... Now, this is very Colorado, isn't it? Look at this. I would love to go to Colorado. I can imagine it's expensive to live here. Could be wrong, but I think Colorado is pretty pricey to live in. Okay, we'll do that. Right. Unload. Oh. Oh my God, my neck just cracked in ways I don't want to explain. Oh. That was disgusting. Oh God. So sorry, chat. Crazy how expensive audio stuff is nowadays. Like, yeah. I mean, my equipment's pretty. Like, I mean, it's all really expensive, but you don't need to have this stuff. Like, I got this just because of my job at Nitrado, where I was their social content creator. So I felt like I needed to invest in stuff, but I don't think I would have invested so much if, yeah, I didn't have a job in the industry. You know? I mean, they got pretty... I remember when we used to have the Snowball. Oh, what's the mic called? It's just a Snowball mic. That was crazy. I feel like we should I hate doing the west side because it's so boring. We should do a little bit of here because this is like, I'm not doing much of this at all. We could do Washington into... let's do that. They have, right? I just bought this state and this state. They filled up so much. I remember playing this I know I sound like a Brit, but honestly, I remember playing this so long ago, and they just released this, and it was in a rough state. And I remember being quite critical on stream back then, all those years ago. Now look what they've done. So. Blue Yeti, that's it. Yes, I had them. I got it from my ex-boyfriend. He gave me his, and I had one main thingy, and then I had my laptop, which was like an Alienware laptop, because I didn't have a PC, because I actually just didn't know how to set up a PC. I'm not joking, and no one else in my family knew. So I just had a gaming laptop, and that was pretty much what I had. Yeah. Yeah. Now there's always a pressure to like get really high-end stuff and things like that, and you don't need to. You know? Especially with I think sometimes as streamers we perfect way too much, and then we pump in so much money, and then realistically, if you go run it as a business, you wouldn't like you would stop because you'd need to make a bit of the money back, right? Hey, Tux! I am not playing MP today, but I am going to be playing Truckers MP another time. So make sure you subscribe to keep up to date, because I will be back and we're going to be doing some MP. Yeah, I do plan to do it. I want to go back. So, appreciate you though. Laptop's also, yeah, literally, I had an Alienware like laptop. So bad. Yeah. I haven't really upgraded much now for years. I'd say the only thing I did was my PC, but like, I think this mic is pretty much the last thing I've ever bought, and that was what, a couple of 3 years ago. The key lights I got like in 2020. Green screen, same thing. Camera, 2020, still works 6 years later. Oh no, okay, I'm a liar. I'm a freaking liar. The third monitor. Okay, so for so long I streamed with only 2 monitors, which people were like being like, oh my god, you've been streaming for 10 years and you're streaming with 2 monitors. And I pretty much streamed for 9 years with just 2 monitors. I never found it an issue until I started doing multi-streaming. That became an issue. It did. I couldn't, the 2 monitor is really hard when you're streaming on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, and you've got multiple chats and you need to have multiple programs and you need to have them up on the screens. That's when I invested. So I do have 3 monitors, so I'm a liar. Did get my monitor last year, so yeah. Apart from that. Yeah. Yeah, I need 3 monitors now.
Well, I'll be damned. She's got a sub.
Bringer Blending, thank you for your sub. 67 months. Oh my, chat, can we get some massive love?
Can I get a
67 months? Like, are you for real? Guys, please throw in some love. I'm gonna throw in some love. What the frick? Here you go, friend. Thank you so much. That is crazy. And give me your Prime so I get a better cut. Thank you. How long have you been following me now? You need to do ! Followage. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lark. Thank you. Thanks, guys. How long has it been? There you go. It's pretty much how long I've been streaming. 10 years, 4 months, 28 days. You must have found me in one of my very first ever you have followed me through the freaking years and you're still here, bro. Why? Aren't you sick of my ass? Dude, I don't even recognize myself 10 years ago. My god. Maybe you don't recognize me. Maybe you're like, who's that girl? Wow, I know, it's insane. Madness. I so want 3. Yeah, it is an investment. I will say it is worth it, KJ. It really is. It's an investment, but yeah, if you've got the extra funds, it is worth it. I wouldn't go back now. ATS was the very first game I remember you playing. Yes. Yeah, so I streamed Farm Sim for like my first couple of streams, and then I think American Truck came out and I wanted to play it because I used to play ETS2 on my laptop with a keyboard, and I think my ex bought me a wheel, if you remember. Do you remember this? And then I think we played ATS for a while, and then I broke that wheel. Do you remember? It was a 60-euro wheel, and then I think we got another wheel and then we broke that one too. Yeah, I was breaking the wheels because I was absolutely smashing them. But yeah. I thought you had 2 light. What the fudge? No way. Light, you've been following me way longer than that. I'm sorry. That's incorrect. Eight years? Wow, Ash, that's cool. Look at you, Ash. Funny you say ETS on the keyboard. Did you used to play on a keyboard? Dude, people laugh at us so much when we say we played on a keyboard. Did you really? Oh my god, this is so funny.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, guys,
She's
thanks
got
for
a
the
sub.
subs. Delta, thank you for your 13 months. I appreciate and love you. Thank you, guys, for being so generous. Enjoy me screaming. Going nuts. Thank you. Oh my god, Delta, 1 year, 1 month. Oh my god, Delta, I feel like I've known you way longer. No way. I have known you way longer than that. No, sorry. I do not accept this. Oh yeah, ATS came out 10 years, 5 months, 5 days. A week before I started following you. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I jumped on the ATS hype. It did so well for my channel. So I grew like... I think within 3 months I grew from 0 to like 1,000 followers. If I remember correctly. I had no idea what I was doing either. And I really didn't care that much about streaming. I was a bit like, okay. And everyone kept saying, oh my god, you could do this and you could do it like... And I was a bit like, no, why would I want to do that? I was very not in the online world. I was a bit like, no. Yeah, wild. Wow. That is wild. Sometimes I think about like my old viewers. Like sometimes I really miss them. Like some of them just left and or life got in the way or I don't know, they don't watch Twitch anymore. Some had to be freaking banned because they were like toxic. But even the ones that are banned, I still think about them now and again. Maybe I'm just way too deep. But I do think about people because I actually consider like, I mean, I guess maybe people don't consider, but I consider you people like obviously as, well, imagine being like, I consider you people as real people. I do though, like, to me, you're not just a name on a screen. So I get very used to seeing people. And then if I don't see them, I'm like, ah, damn, like what happened? Oh, God. I always think about it like, oh, maybe I should check on them or, do you know what I mean? Did you? Oh, nice. That's very nice, KJ. But yeah, I do think about like all my old viewers, but I wouldn't expect people to stay on a website for like 10 years. You know, people had lives. Twitch is virtual family. It is. Yeah. I always come back to Twitch, whether I like it or not. I try and not sometimes because I just think, ugh, I always end up coming back. But I think that's because I've shared like really big moments of my life on Twitch and continue to, you know, I like share really big milestones with you guys, and I like to think that you share milestones with me and we celebrate that. So it does bring a journey. I wouldn't say it's always a wanted journey. I'm quite honest about I did this post it was a couple of years ago. It was, I think, for my 9-year anniversary. And I was very honest that even the Twitch account, like the official Twitch, Twitter account, they liked my tweet. And I talk about me being on the platform for like 9 years. And I always go on about the good and the bad because there is bad on this website. And then there's also so much good, but then sometimes there is so much bad. And I just always honest. I show both, whether it's good or bad. some things aren't maybe the most glamorous thing to show, but it's real life. Fuck it. You know? But it is the journey. You're right. It is the journey. Do, do. Oh, this is only a short one. Good thing chatbots out there that help with moderation. I've never used them too heavily, to be honest. For me, even to get Nightbot was like a big thing, and then that's all I've ever used. We did have the other bot. Ash had another chat kind of bot thing to help. But the one bot that they had back in the day, they only had one bot. There were two bots actually that they used to use for Twitch. This is how long ago. Nightbot, which is the oldest one, and then after that it was like MooBot or whatever. So yeah, now they have so many, and they have so many things now. But I feel like that's with the COVID boom. Do you remember MooBot? Yeah, we're showing our age here, but with how long we've been on Twitch. Yeah, MooBot. Yeah. Yeah, see, everyone uses SiriBot now, but see, there used to be a thing called MooBot. And then they had Nightbot. I didn't like MooBot. Yeah, do you remember MooBot, Lark? Do you remember when it used to... I did not like MooBot. If someone was using... Because MooBot, you could do it so if someone entered in your stream, it would come up on the chat, like as you guys are chatting now. So say someone entered and they're just lurking, which I don't call out lurkers. I leave them be, let them be in peace, right? But it would literally say, this person is now watching your stream. Like, you could do that with the MooBot, and I do not like that. Wizbot does that? Yeah, no, I don't like that. I hate that. I feel like if you're gonna do that, that doesn't support, like, because some people just want to chill. Like, I don't do a lot of chatting, for example, but I love sitting in September Duck's stream, right? You guys know she's a really good friend of mine. I love sitting in her stream and just lurking, and that's what I do. And I have no pressure to talk, and she knows that, and I like that. I like that I can just sit there. I have her on in the afternoons, and I just go do my thing. And like, that's really important to me, so yeah. Yeah, I hate bots that call you out. I hate it. Yeah. I even got my followers on anonymous now as well. I've changed that because I didn't have that for a long time. Just because I was used to not having it, because it's now a thing not to call out your followers. But back in the, again, I feel like I'm just old Twitch. But back in the day, it was really important to thank people by their names for the follow. Like, you were seen as rude if you didn't thank them and say their name. Like, it's wild now, but that's how it was. You were seen as really rude, and you should like at least thank the person for the follow. But now, you know, people say don't call them out, leave them be, which I've turned it on anonymous, so it's all very different. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, especially if you're just trying to watch. Like, the whole point is, like, you guys are meant to just watch me. If you want to engage and interact with me, even better. That means I've really, like, upped the ante, so you guys want to interact with me in some kind. But, like, you know, if you don't and you just want to watch, that's still good enough. Because, yeah, that person could be doing anything with their time and they choose you. Like, you know what I mean? I think the only reason why people want the interaction nowadays is because I heard this through another very big partnered streamer. I've been following him for quite literally years, and he said the reason why content creators want people to chat is because it counts as a viewer. So if you're lurking, apparently you don't count as a viewer now with how the viewing works. So apparently all these big partner streamers have these like bot things saying like, you know, oh, write this word to be counted because apparently you're just not counted as a viewer. Don't know if that's true. I need to do more research, but it is from a very big partnered content creator, so I was quite interested. Yeah, because of the view button situation, they've had to change that. So now what's counted is if people are talking. So apparently I don't know, because I don't watch Twitch really. Pretty much only watch Duck and then like maybe a couple other people. But like apparently that's why people have like these bot things, yeah, to verify it's a real person. So like if you're lurking, they're saying, I don't know, like redeem your point system so you're counted as a viewer, which I think would be really, really hard now if you're pushing for partner, because that means you basically need 75 chatters, which in all seriousness is really hard. Oh god, I missed my turning because I was too busy talking. That's really hard to keep up with a chat of 75 while you're partner pushing and trying to engage and trying to be like the best content creator ever and give the best content so that somehow you'll make it to partner. Like, I think actually it's a lot harder than it's gonna be. Oh, there you go. See, we've got one. Keep lurkers alive. Yeah, there you go. I don't know if it counts. I think Ash made it because he said that's what Twitch are doing now to tackle this bot system, bot problem. I don't know. The fun we can have with bits, and I know. I remember when bits used to be fun. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. We have you on Anonymous, but thank you so much. Will not say your name, Mela. Love your name, by the way, but welcome on in. You may lurk away if you do wish. Close added 4 hours to your journey. I know. Don't talk to me about it, Ash. I had it all in hand. Hey, thank you, 50 Shades of Chaos. I didn't want to say your name if you didn't want to, because we were just talking about being anonymous. KG, thanks for paying your rent. I appreciate you. Yeah, if you don't talk a chat or even drop a line, you cannot expect. Well, before it used to count as a viewer, but now I don't know, because I'm very far behind, but apparently it doesn't count as a viewer no more. Yep. So it's just very interesting to me, because I was thinking from my point of view, like, how would people partner push now? Because that means they've gotta have like 75 very active people. No, I know. Yeah, pretty rough. It's fine. I appreciate it. We were talking about old Twitch, new Twitch. Now they have anonymous alerts. I like saying it. Anonymous. Welcome on in. We're just doing some trucking. Thanks for paying your rent. To make sure to drop a message. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm one of those people. Like I said, I love lurking in like Duck streams in the afternoon, usually when I'm editing, and I don't speak sometimes. Sometimes I do with her, sometimes I don't. It just depends on what I'm doing. Also depends on my mood. I'm quite a lurker as a viewer, to be honest. I always have been. Probably why I don't network as much, because, you know, networking, you've got to do all that chatting every 2 minutes, and I just think that's fake. Like, if I want to bother with you, I'll bother with you. If I love you, I love you. If I watch you, then I really like you and I want to spend my time with you. That's enough, you know. Thankfully I have good people who understand that. But I'm serious. I've been lurking here whilst drying my hair. Yeah, see, but see, you wouldn't be counted because apparently the way it works, see, anonymous. And dry your hair anonymously. You came up on my recommended? Are you joking? Twitch actually recommended? Wow. I'm actually being recommended. That's wild, actually. 50 Shades, that's wow. Gonna love some truck sim? Hey, I love it. I've loved this game for years. We've just been talking about it. I've been playing ATS for 10 years, ETS2 for about 12 years. These are pretty much one of my mostly highly played games. Euro Truck is my second top game of Steam played on all time, so. Oh, dyeing your hair. Oh god, girl. Oh, you're going pink? I expect to see pink jazz hands later. I'm always see, I didn't believe that I was though. Because I don't know how the Twitch algorithm works. It's one of those things that no one really understands. Like, people understand how YouTube algorithm and TikTok algorithm, but no one actually understands how really the Twitch does. No one's ever clarified how you get recommended. Probably just as viewers of viewers watching someone else to then watch you. Maybe, I guess. Oh my. You've got pink on you? Oh my. Why you say it like that? Oh my. I think you should change your name to Anonymous! Please change it to Anonymous! No, 50 Shades of Chaos is very good. At first you start reading it like 50 Shades and you're like, and then of Chaos. It's like, okay, acceptable. Super secret algorithm gatekeeping. Dang it, Twitch. Yeah, no, I don't even think they even know the algorithm. That's how good it is. Not even they know how good. Like, they're just like, how good can it be? Oh, yeah, okay. Thank you. You're welcome. It's a good name. It's a good name. Bexter's is just, yeah, my nickname, so it's not very original. I'd like to say it's some, like, crazy story, but it's not. My dad just used to call me the Bexters. I just took away the and just put Bexters. So yeah. There's no cool name. There's no cool reason for Bexters. It's just my nickname. Brad, hello. Good. Ah, it's afternoon now. I was about to say good morning to you. Good afternoon. There's a cool reason. It's you. That's right. Sorry. I should have changed that. The reason is it's me. Therefore, it's acceptable and it's a good name. There you go. I changed it, Duck. There you go. Don't make me change it. Duck, are you excited for Power World? Yes, you are. You're excited for Power World. Yes, you are. It's gonna be a great time. So excited. So excited. The Bexters is talking into Twitch on TV. The Bexters. Oh, I thought you were saying stalking. Oh my god, stream. I was like, alright, I could, yeah, the stalking bit makes sense. I was like, in my mind, bringing play. I was like, yeah, okay. Like, alright. That one was defo a typo error. All the new pals look amazing. They look so good. I can't wait to read 27 pages of patch notes. Yeah, I might have to go live on Friday. Like, and maybe just do we do have like one sponsored stream with Bisect. So we're gonna do that. And I might do that one on the Saturday, but I might have to do the Friday. Like, I just might have to. I don't know if I can wait. I really hope they have creative mode. Oh, that would be sick. No, the caps gives it more emphasis. Yeah, I do. That would be so sick. Well, Passion, there's no way just to jump in, get so confused about this stuff. Well, I'm probably gonna end up doing that. I think I'm gonna just do this. Scroll. Okay, done. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I think I'm just gonna scroll, and then be done. I think me and Ash are gonna do RuneScape Dragon Wilds because Ash really wants to. Because me and Ash are big RuneScape fans of the general lore.
Well, I'll be damned. She's got a sub.
50 Shades of Chaos. You could have given anyone your Prime, and you gave it to me. Thank you so much, chat. Can we get some love? Get the whole.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thanks for being so generous and giving me the Prime. Appreciate you. Enjoy the emotes, my love, ad-free viewing, and thank you so much. Hopefully you enjoy it here. So, what was I saying? Oh no, I was saying, so Ash and I really love RuneScape. Like, we like just generally playing RuneScape, as in like RuneScape 3 and old school RuneScape. I'm playing old school RuneScape in my spare time, down in the living room, in the evening on my tablet. I'm trying to get to level 99 woodcutting. So we're big fans. So we've agreed that we're going to do definitely finish RuneScape, and then we're going to do Power World together. Oh, I've got to come off. And then Ash will skip Valheim because he hates Valheim, and I'm not sure if he's a big fan of Enshrouded. So that's what we're working with. Katari's gonna be. I know. Ash was saying. I know, well, yeah, well, hopefully we got an admin mode and then you could just spawn the shit for her, right? Hopefully you could spawn the shit in and then she could just go. I need to actually message you about the server stuff. I'll message you. You're gonna scroll so much you're gonna need a new Yes. I really. Oh, you started playing old school RuneScape? Right, Paige, add me and Ash. Add me and Ash. We're trying to get more friends on this old school RuneScape. We are in it to win it. We've been questing together. It was, yeah, during my bad time earlier this year, and when I was recovering, you guys might have known, but I was like sofa bound, right? So I couldn't move for at least a week. I was in a really bad state, and I was like, what am I gonna do? And I for some reason I didn't want to play on my PlayStation, so I brought up my tablet and I started old school RuneScape, and I was that's all I did on my tablet. I can't describe it to you. That's all I did every day for like 7 days straight, and then I just carried on. It was very fun. It doesn't sound very fun the way I describe. It was very fun. Childhood memories of getting around. Yes, Brad, that's me and Ash. We're from that. We used to write notes on like pieces of paper, pass them to our friends, and you know, I'd get a little note while I was like working in class, and it'd be like, you go log on to old school RuneScape today. Like, you go log on RuneScape, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll see you at like 6 o'clock after I've eaten my dinner. Like, you know, that's the level we're talking about. Yeah. Me and Ash were big nerds. It's one thing we can like relate on. Yeah, if not, we'll boost. I'll help you if you want, Doug. I will help you if you do wish. If you need someone. I look forward to it. I'll be in your DMs. No worries, Paige. You walk your doggos. Look after the doggos. I've got to go do Mabel. Ash, you going to lunch now? Yeah, it would be good. You go first. I'll finish this up and then I'll be down. Because Mabes will need her lunch. Poor Mabel, chat. She's really struggling. If you don't know, Mabel's my little black Labrador. She's really struggling in this heat. I can't even touch her at the moment. She just doesn't even want to be bothered. In the morning, she's really hyped. As soon as she comes back from that walk, she's done, and she just she can't interact with you. Like, she tries, her tail wags and she wants to get up, but she gets so hot. So, the good old days, man. I know. MSN. Oh my god. Dude, Becky has, so this is another streamer, good friend of mine and Ash's. He has his alerts as the MSN chat. How crazy is that? Like, you know, the little, he has that as a stream. I love it. Indeed, yes. Trucking, hello Xbox. Yes, we're trucking today. I really wanted to do trucking. Chat, I'll be live tomorrow. I think when Ubisoft, I applied for this key, it said I'm gonna get the key for Black Flag on, I think it was 11. So I will be live at probably like, we'll do like, maybe I should wait till I get the key actually. We'll wait. Just be in the Discord. ! Discord. Be in the Discord or follow me on, at least on like the Twitter to keep up to date, because I'm not really sure of the time. I need to get the key first. I know this English heat is disgusting. It's gonna be 31 here today. 31. MSN was the days. Oh, it was. I loved MSN. Gotta be up early on Friday to get everything sorted. Right, BRB, go. No worries. Love your face. Get that pink out your hair. Oh my god. Bebo in MySpace. I'm glad we did have it good. Do you remember? No one remembers Bebo. 50 Shades. No one remembers Bebo. Whenever I used to be a big Bebo girly, and everyone's like, what is Bebo? They only know MySpace. And I'm like, I had Bebo, I had MySpace, I had Tumblr, I had the full Monty, bro. What was your profile song? It changed all the time because I would have a different one for the theme, and then my Bebo profile would have a different theme. So weekly, I would just go and then rechange the themes. But on my MySpace, on my songs, it used to be the breakup song. I might get demonetized off YouTube for this. This one. So gay. Now when I think about it, I'm like, oh my god. Wait there. Right. Okay, you ready? Oh no, this used to be me. See? That used to be, I used to think this was a banger. Can you hear this? No. Can we hear this? No. There, maybe. Can you hear it now? Can we hear it? Yeah. This used to be my jam. I'd be like, don't come near me, guys. Like, this was me when I was like 14. I was like, you know, edgy. I thought I was the shit. Like, yeah, that used to be on my mind. Oh no, we don't want to expose the shit. But that's, yeah, I love that song to this day. I was very edgy. I thought that was like really cool, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna like get all the boys with that. No. Little did I know. Yeah, didn't get no boys. Yeah, that was not the way to get boys. But in my way, I was like, I'm gonna get some mega boys. Nope. No boys. but I thought it was the shit, right? It's so funny. But Bebo, that used to change. The potential breakup song was on my MySpace the whole time. I never took it off. I really just thought it was like the absolute bee's knees. I did. I thought it was so good. All right, Ash. No worries. I'm following behind anyways. Okay, let's finish this. Oh, so funny, man. What? Who said they're bringing Bebo back? Get out of here. Who said? I need to know. Oh my god. God, if they bring Bebo back. You just... Oh. Making everyone follow me on it. 026 gets a go. Oh no, no, right. 50, you've lost me there. Because if it is Elon, then we're screwed. Have you seen what's happened to Twitter? Have you seen what's happened to Twitter? No. No, no, no. No, no. He's not allowed any more social media. There has to be, oh, we're doubling up here. Oh, I'm playing lots of sounds. There you go, sorry. There you go. I forgot to turn off my desktop sound. No, no, no. No. I've started something now. No, because I'm very passionate. I used to love Twitter. Twitter's been ruined. Been ruined. No. Been bloody ruined. Twitter used to be good, and then they sold it. Oh. What? Look what they did to my boy. It used to be a cute bird who'd go tweet, tweet, tweet. And then now, ugh. In all seriousness, him buying Twitter is not the mad thing, right? Because he's a businessman, right? And so he's like, I'm not gonna do too much with Tesla. I'm doing space rockets, right? It makes sense for them to like buy these businesses from a business standpoint. What doesn't make sense is him running it, and in my opinion, not having the knowledge of how to run a social media and as a business. You know, like you stick to your cars and your spaceships. That's fine enough. Buy the product, but get someone else to run it who's really highly qualified to run it. But that didn't happen. Then he started like whatever, firing people and stuff. I don't know. So him buying the business isn't wild, but him running the business to me is wild. Well, yeah, it's not Twitter anymore. It's not. No, it's not. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. I miss it when it was Twitter. Oh. That's like Bebo becoming like Bebop or something. I don't know. Oh, Taco Kingdom? Is that meant to be like a massive Taco Bell? I guess so. Right, chat. We're gonna finish because it's lunchtime and I have streamed for 3 hours 12. Wow. I went over my own time, I'd say, but I had such a good time and I really enjoyed you all here. Whoa! There's a... Dude, it could have given me some warning. There's no warning for that. Did you see that? Oh, my guy, are you gonna go? I thought you was giving way. Bye-bye, driver. Bye-bye. Right. I know. That's a bloody bad one. Right. Okay. Oh God. Let's go. Right, no parking. I need to go. We'll show. Right, we're trying to get to level 22 because then I can buy the truck I actually want, because I don't want to buy another truck. I want my truck. So we're trying to get enough XP. So we're doing quite well at the moment. Right, chat. I will be back tomorrow. I know, wild. God, so you go see so much more of me. I'll see you tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time. So join the Discord or socials. And then you'll see. But it should be about 11. From what I've seen of what they've given me, it should be about 11 a.m. They're going to give me the key. So hopefully they give me the key. Otherwise, I want to go back and pre-order my game again. But anyways, I'll let you know. If not, I'm sure we'll be live with something else. And then yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, thanks for everything. Thanks for being awesome. We're not gonna raid because I don't have time and I don't want to keep raiding and running. I hate doing that. So we're just gonna dip. Take care, friends. Love you all. Thanks for everything. Thanks for all the resubs, the follows, and the bits, and gifting your primes. You guys are freaking awesome. All right, thanks for everything. Stay safe, friends.